Hey guys, it's Squirrel here for another STF quote-unquote podcast. I'm greeted here today by Gjingson, aka Hexaval. Say hi.
What's up, nerd?
Nerd. Be nice to the listeners.
I'm a nerd.
You're
cool.
a jerk. You're a jerk.
Yeah, I'm a nerd too.
I'm
I'm also greeted here today by Kibs.
Here.
Say hi, Kibs.
Sup?
And I'm also greeted here today by Lowlight, aka Panic Fire. Say hi.
I would, but I'm a nerd.
You're a nerd? Oh, shit. Fuck. We're all nerds. It happens.
Overdosed on the nerdiness.
I think everybody here but Squirrel's a nerd.
That's
I'm
true.
a
That's true,
nerd.
'cause-
I'm nerd. I got the nerdiness and...
No, you're OG.
Squirrel,
OG.
you're,
Oh.
Squirrel, you wish you were a nerd.
It's
If
true.
I'm OG, that's a compliment. I like that.
Yeah, because
No.
even nerds get laid. You don't.
Oh,
Ooh.
that was a low blow. That my acorns were dangling, and you just snatched
What
them
acorns?
up there. Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
My God.
Well, in STF news, next Friday is our annual birthday extravaganza event for me on the Dark RP server. It's gonna be tight. People are going to be getting, everyone that comes on is going to get free VIP and a bunch of money. One lucky person on the server that day is going to get $20 in their choice of Steam games or DLC during the Steam Summer Sale in June, which is another incentive for them to come on, which is going to be cool. You guys excited about the event?
It's gonna
Yeah.
be twang.
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 I'm sorry, I wasn't really paying attention to you, Squirrel.
You never pay attention to me. It hurts. It hurts.
If y'all want to take your marriage counseling, do it in a different channel.
Well, you know, me and Lowlight, I mean, we go back. We go back so far. Such a magical moment.
Alright, pick this up. I got things to do.
Well, damn.
God.
Damn. All right, our first article of the day, of the week, is about 7 Steam games whose reviews have changed a lot since Steam has updated their review system, which I really like. First one is DayZ. Before, their overall percentage was like 71%. Well, that's what it is now. Their overall percent is 71%, but their recent positivity percent is 38%. Have any of you played DayZ?
I've played the mod and the full game, and have the full game and mod.
I wanted to, but I heard it's shit now.
Yeah. I haven't played it recently. I played it when it was really buggy, like really, really buggy, and now it's just one really buggy. So I haven't really played it recently.
I think Squirrel misrepresented his sayings. Its original percentage was 71% positive. But its recent positive percent is 38%. So it's dropped by like 50%.
I'm hurt. Well, it has an overall and a recent percentage. It has 2 percentage on the page.
Right. The overall would have been the percentage of the game when the old review system. Under the new review system is the recent, which is now a 38.
Well, it has both percentage, but I'm just saying. But I played DayZ, and it's a great concept. It's a great, wonderful concept, and I love it. The only problem I have is you get on servers with hackers, you get on servers where you can't even find anything, or you find too much things, or, you know, just the combat, the hand-to-hand combat is so fucking bogus. Like, I had a pitchfork when I was playing, and I was like, oh shit, well I have a pitchfork. I can keep any zombie back. It's just like, I can keep them, you know, past arm's length, so I'm not gonna get bit. Boy, was I fucking wrong. I'm trying to hit him with this thing, and I'm missing. How do you miss with a fucking pitchfork?
Well, I think the thing is with DayZ is, it's a great concept like you said. However, there are so many DayZ ripoff games that do it better.
H1Z1.
Exactly.
Rust.
There's so many games that up until this point have all been called, you know, DayZ, DayZ knockoff, DayZ-like, whatever you want to say. DayZ did it first. So these are the guys trying to make a buck on DayZ, yet they all fix the shit that's wrong with DayZ and make the game better. So it's just one of those things. It's just like, DayZ, it's great and all, but you've had a long time to actually make a game, and you still haven't.
I mean, don't they use the original Arma engine?
They switched over to a unique engine, but it's based off the Arma engine.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see what other games here that they did. Batman Arkham Knight. Do I have that game? I think I might have that game. No, I do not. I have Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. Have any of you played Arkham Knight?
Arkham Knight.
I played it at a friend's house. That's it.
Thing is, Arkham Knight was a huge bust on release. It didn't work for 90% of the player base. People were happened right when Steam added the new return policy with under 2 hours and stuff. So it got massively returned. WB pulled the game from Steam, so nobody else could buy it.
I remember that.
Yeah, it was a huge ordeal. But now there's been a bunch of patches. It actually works. So the recent score is now 89% from the 53% it used to be. So I mean, it's looks like it's a better game. Like you can actually play the game. So who knows?
Yeah, I heard the updates right after the release were really, really, really good. I mean, I saw my friend play it, and he hated the game at first, but now he loves it.
When I was looking at it, when my friend was playing it, I feel like the open world combat part of it was lacking in a sense, but I didn't watch him play it for that long, so I'm not really sure.
Have you guys been noticing a trend with these, though? I mean, we've only done 2, but it's literally like the review score reflects bugs rather than the actual gameplay.
Yeah.
Like DayZ, we all came in knowing it was going to be really buggy when it came out, and we were all, okay, it's okay with it. But we're like 1.5 years into development for this game. We're like, no, it's not okay for all these stupid bugs to be in it anymore.
It's not too long.
And then Batman Arkham Knight, it came out, was horribly buggy, had shitty reviews, and now they fixed most of the buggy problems with it, and now it has good reviews.
Well, if anything that's good's come out of the Steam reviews is people are going to get their shit together and they're going to make their games play better.
I don't even think it's the Steam reviews. I think it's the 2-hour return policy on Steam now. You play less than 2 hours, you can just return it. I think that's been kicking developers in the ass, that they have to get a game out, and they have to get a game out on launch that is good.
Wait. If you've played it for less than 2 hours, you can return it?
Yeah,
if you've played a game less than 2 hours and you've had it less than a week, you have a automatic return through Steam. So you just apply for return, automatically you get your money back.
Nice.
Yeah, I tried returning my Lego Worlds game. I mean, I haven't played it, and I tried getting my money back, but it's just like, no, you've owned it more than a week. Fuck you.
Hold on. That's just the automatic return system. They still have the original Steam return. So if you open up a ticket on Steam for a game, you can still return it even if it's over 2 hours. It's just not part of the automated process anymore. So you can still do a normal old Steam return, but now you have access to a 2-hour automated Steam return.
Oh, well, I'm not really into returns, and most of my games I end up getting for free anyways. Thank you, Lowlight.
Because I buy them for you, little jackass.
Here's Killing Floor 2. I played the first one. Thank you, Lowlight. That was a good game.
More be it was like $1 when I bought it, but
$1 well spent.
That's because he's not going to spend more than $1 on you.
Oh. Well, Killing Floor 2, the recent positivity, 64%. That's kind of shitty.
Dropped a bit, yeah.
It's like a C minus.
That's actually a D.
You like that D, don't you?
I do.
Oh god, please no.
On another note, one sec, I'm complaining on Facebook with a far-right nut job who's saying we shouldn't praise the most recent Secretary of the Army because he, quote, chose to be gay. So, yeah.
Stop. Focus.
Team Hot Dog. Team Hot Dog. But Killing Floor 2, has anyone played it?
Yep,
Here's
I
the thing.
have.
I own Killing Floor 2. I have yet to play it.
It's not my type of game. Too
I
bloody.
didn't even buy it. Someone bought it for me, and I still have yet to play it.
Sounds familiar.
It's a pretty fun game. I played it with my ex, and I got it for her. So
Woohoo!
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll enjoy it when I play it. It's been on the back burner.
I'm sure you have a lot of games on the back burner. Don't you have hundreds and hundreds of games?
Yeah, but not all of them are on the back burner.
Mortal Kombat X. See, I can't stand the new Mortal Kombat games. Like they just don't look appealing. The original ones for like the Sega Genesis and shit that I have, those are Mortal Kombat. The new ones I can't. They're not the same for me. I don't know if any of you guys have played Mortal Kombat X.
I
thing
played
about-
it at my ex's house.
Oh
But
god.
that's
Oh
it.
God.
The thing
the
about
X.
Mortal Kombat was it out of the fighting games that have been out, like Street Fighter, Dead or Alive, Mortal Kombat has always been the weakest in actual fighting. It's got the weakest mechanics out of all of the different fighting game series that come out. However, what made it was the fatalities, the bestialities, the friendships, the stage effects. It made up for its lack of game depth with just visceral visage.
And the characters. I mean, I don't know one person that doesn't like Scorpion. I mean, Scorpion's the shit. Get over here.
Then you've got Mortal Kombat 10, and they've had plenty of time to work on the game mechanics, and they still haven't really done anything with them. It's still a super weak fighter. And honestly, at this point in time, the fatalities, friendships, bestialities, they're just not as fun as they used to be.
On another note, have you ever seen the Mortal Kombat movie?
Oh my God, yes.
Which
the
one?
really shitty one where they're taken to some weird ass island and they're all told to
Yeah.
fight against each other?
I can top that. Do you guys remember the Mortal Kombat TV show?
No, I
Oh,
don't think I was
yes.
alive.
I'm not that old. I'm
I
not
don't
that
think
old.
Yeah, I'm young.
Was it as bad as the movie?
I used to stay up to watch it. Like, it was the shit.
Because I remember the movie sucked. Sucked ass.
Hey, it's a classic. Well, maybe not a
It's
classic.
not a classic.
Not in the sense of like Die Hard or Lethal Weapon, but it's still one of those movies. If you're a gamer, you gotta watch.
Well, let's be honest. If you're a gamer, you pretty much watch any gaming movie that comes out just to see if it's going to be as bad as the last gaming movie that you went
Or
to
as
see.
bad as everyone says it is.
Cough, cough. Tetris movie. Crap.
There was a Tetris movie.
There's a Tetris
That's a
movie.
thing.
It's coming out. It's coming out.
How can there be a plot?
Apparently it's a sci-fi.
Got some blocks
dir-
falling from the damn sky. Holy
And
crap.
the director says it's not what you would expect it to be.
What about the Angry Birds movie? What about that?
That makes me even little kids I know say that movie's going to be terrible.
Yeah, Angry Bird sucks. All right,
Oh,
last
please.
game here that's been affected by
That's
the
not the
Steam
last one.
reviews. Well, I mean, we have a lot here, but I'm only gonna do the next one here, and then we're
A
gonna.
lot equals 7.
Yes, a lot. Next one here, GTA 4.
I don't have the game.
I have it.
I have it for Xbox. Apparently, I guess the port is bad.
It is.
Yeah, but what happened now? Why is it down?
I don't know. I mean, personally, most of the time I've spent playing that game was the LCPDFR mod, and not the actual game, but still,
Oh.
I thought it was pretty good.
Damn modders.
Games for Windows Live.
Oh god.
Okay,
Save me.
my name on that was Abject Microbe 6. I have no idea how the hell I got that name. In fact, I don't remember signing up. So, oh god.
The
Anyway,
cancer thickens.
apparently Games for Windows Live makes it hard for people to even log into the game. So it's just new people buying the game, giving it down reviews because they can't play it because of Games for Windows Live. The actual game itself runs really well on PC, to be honest. And the funny thing is, the mod support in GTA 4 almost makes it better than GTA 5.
GTA 5 for life.
Dick for life.
Next article here, fucking ruin it with dicks and shit. Dark Souls 3 anti-cheating patch on PC backfires.
I don't
Actually,
have Dark
funny
Souls
story
3,
about this
so-
article. Is
Lowlights
no
are
longer
resident.
relevant.
It's no longer relevant?
No.
Oh.
Well, let me, what? Explain this article, Lola. You're the Dark Souls expert of the group here.
Okay. There's a in-game. You can invade other players, and other players can invade you, and there's PvP. Now, what happened was a specific PvP player named Malcolm Reynolds would invade other players and hit them with a weapon, and it would basically, for all intents and purposes, fuck up your game.
Was it the soft banning issue that
Yes.
people were?
It would soft ban the player, fuck with their character and stuff, yada yada yada. And he basically used Cheat Engine and was doing it. And now the thing to remember is, while he was doing it, it was Golden Week in Japan, which is basically every corporation company in Japan is on vacation during Golden Week, including FromSoft. So literally, there was nobody in FromSoft's offices to even, know this was going on. That being said, they released a patch to fix the hacking issue and cause massive stuttering and crap with the actual game, so they had to pull the patch. But since this article explaining it's been out, they've already re-released the patch without the massive stuttering.
Well, good job, Asian company that made Dark Souls 3. You're getting your shit together. Thumbs up.
Hell yeah, Asians.
No,
let's
they're
go.
not. There's still horrible problems with that game.
Yeah,
Well,
fuck
thanks.
you. Get your shit together.
We
Next-
love the game, but there's horrible problems with the game.
Yeah.
And they still haven't told us what fucking poise does.
Poise.
There's a game mechanic in the game. It tells you what it does in the game. It doesn't do that. When asked by From Software, they said, quote, "It's working as intended."
All right, next article here. What do we have? 10 things you need to know about Fallout 4's next DLC, Far Harbor. I don't really care about single-player games like the Fallout
come on,
series. They're not my thing. I like playing with friends. Have any of you played Fallout 4?
See, the problem with
Yeah.
Squirrel is, Squirrel doesn't like things he's never done.
Oh.
True.
He doesn't go, "I've never played this game." He goes, "I don't like it."
It's icky.
So
Icky.
we don't actually know if Squirrel doesn't like Fallout 4. We just know that he hasn't played Fallout 4. And
That's
from
true.
experience, games that he plays, he ends up liking.
I cannot confirm this. I'm not confirming this.
Yeah, you can.
This is a rumor.
No, it's not.
While this article says 10 things you need to know about Fallout 4, the only thing you really need to know about Fallout 4's new DLC, Far Harbor, is it's an expansion pack. It's a huge, massive content. Enough to warrant being its own game.
Really? Is it that big?
Yes. It's one of the biggest DLC maps they've ever made as a studio.
Yarg, it's the Far Harbor.
It's basically an entire giant landmass. It's literally an expansion pack. It should be $29.99.
Do you know
That's
if it's
how
like
big it is.
Do you know if it's like a new island? Or
It's
do you
a
have to
whole new
teleport to it?
island. 3 factions are fighting on the island. There's different endings to the DLC. There's new settlement stuff in the DLC. There's just tons of stuff.
So are the factions going to be the same, like the railroad?
No, it's actually 3 factions specific to the island, including Children of Adam.
Oh, okay.
It's the Children of Adam, the Synths, and the townspeople of Far Harbor. Those are the 3 factions. So it's literally an expansion pack. It's not really DLC.
Expansion pack for a game I don't play.
For me, my problem with Fallout 4 was I always had performance issues, but I actually haven't loaded up on my new computer, so
Yeah, you
I
got a
should try that
980
out.
now. Yeah, it's.
I've
no
had a
problem.
980 this whole time.
Whatever. You got a better GPU. I forgot which one.
I mean, your guys' computers cannot match the performance of my computer.
Don't say it. Oh
That-
god.
It
Yeah,
is
well,
top
Good joke.
Russian tier potato over here.
Kappa.
yeah, well, potato has more processing power by it than it, so.
Oh.
All right. Our
True.
next article here is about the Star Wars Battlefront game that was the remake, the remaster, the new game, the new high-tech, graphically intensive, beautiful game that I probably can't run on my computer. Apparently, they didn't have a campaign because of The Force Awakens, the movie I didn't see yet. So I'm gonna.
That's because you never leave your house.
He also
That's
doesn't
true.
have money to actually go see the movie.
I don't have no money. I live in a hole.
You should work on your financial issues, man.
I gotta get that
I think
paper.
the first
homie.
step would be to get a job.
Jobs are tough. Jobs are tough.
The first step is to shower so he can actually go to a job interview.
Hey, I smell good, baby.
Yeah,
I
no,
got
you
showered
probably
this
don't.
morning. Oh, that hurts. That
Squirrel's
hurts.
nose blind.
I'm nose.
Is that what it's actually called?
What?
People that are unable to smell, nose blind.
Oh my god. Focus on the article.
Well, nose blind is what happens is when you're in a situation where there's a smell. If the smell itself isn't harming you, your
you
brain
get used to
automatically
it.
cuts out the smell, so you don't smell it anymore. So even if you're in a room with like a really nasty smell, if it's not really harming you or harmful, your brain just cuts the smell out and you don't even smell it. So that's why people will be in like an area and another person walks in, they're like, "Oh my god, how can you not smell that?"
Now, Squirrel,
Yeah.
on a tad of an unrelated note, while I have not actually watched or listened to any of the podcasts yet,
Well, you should.
I
We still
should.
got 2 more articles to go, and you guys are sidetracking over stupid
I know,
shit.
that's sort of what you do on these sorts of things, I think.
Eat a
So-
dick.
I think it's the point, actually.
Eat a dick sandwich.
Yeah. So, why don't we talk about science or something, because that's my forte.
No.
Because I
Focus,
like science.
Focus.
We should talk about Korean girls.
Pharmacology.
Pretty much,
Even
Focus.
Gjingson would be
Star Wars
interested in that.
Battlefront bombed. We all
It
know
bombed.
it. We all agree it bombed. It was a horrible release, and it's not because of the campaign. The lack of the campaign hurt, but it's not because of the campaign. The reason it bombed was the lack of fucking content in the multiplayer.
I feel like it was really boring.
I didn't think it was boring, but
There's just no content.
yeah, there were only like 4 or 5 maps, right? I haven't played it that much.
Oh yeah, and the beta they gave you like two or three.
2.
Two.
What's the beta was just
there's
as
like
big as the
7
game?
or 8 maps, but the problem was there's only like 3 maps that are, you can do all different kinds of battles in. So there was only like one or 2 maps where you could actually fly fighters.
Oh, and those space battles. That was really sad.
So I mean, they bombed hardcore with the game because they just didn't actually put any content into it, and now they're covering their tracks by saying it didn't do well because of the campaign. No, it didn't do well because you didn't put any fucking multiplayer content into the damn game.
I mean,
So
I
you're
feel like
saying
if
Star Wars Battlefront 2 was better than this one?
It
Oh, God,
was.
yeah.
of course.
People still play Star Wars Battlefront.
Excuse me, Squirrel. The fucking modability of Battlefront 2. Holy shit. Oh
There's
my god,
mods for
there was so much great stuff in Battlefront 2.
I think I have it. I think Lowlight got it for me. I think I have it now. I mean, I have it for the original Xbox. It's buried somewhere underneath my TV. Yeah, I got it. I might install it sometime. But our last and final article here is about the new eSports Association kicking off with a terrible interview. Now, eSports, Internet sports, Ethernet sports, I don't know what eSports stand for. It's some gay shit that the competition
Electronic sports.
Wesa.
with
What-
fucking
what,
CSGO.
Esports Squirrel is electronic sports.
Yeah, electronic
Sort of
sports.
like email, but instead of mail, it's sports.
Oh, I get it. I get
Yeah.
it.
Stop.
Yeah, put
No.
that, those
respect,
3 brain cells to work.
respect it.
Okay,
You're
okay,
pulling an
okay.
ESPN over here.
We're gonna mock up this interview real quick. I'm gonna ask some questions and I'm gonna have you guys answer. This one's for Hexaval here.
Oh,
What
boy.
was the World Esports Association about?
I don't fucking know.
not
Good,
getting
good
laid.
job on the
Oh.
interview. Good job.
Oh wait, hold
Kibs.
on. Well, okay.
Yeah, you answer your question. Shut up. Kibs' turn. Here you go, Kibs. What rights did teams give up to be a part of the cabal?
Honestly, who the hell cares? People who play esports probably don't have a life.
Yeah, they don't have a life. All right,
I think.
Lowlight. What was the association's plan for non-associate members?
Well, they wanted at first we wanted to not pay them at all, but then we found out that was illegal, so we hired them all as interns, so we don't have to pay them.
Yeah.
Which happens to be completely legal.
I don't know. I don't understand CS:GO and their. I don't know.
Squirrel, would you believe me if I said way back in the day I was actually on an esports team for COD 4?
I was too. So I believe you. I mean, who could possibly want CS:GO the game? I don't know one person in this room that would ever say,
Oh my
"Hey,
god!
you should
don't
buy
stop,
me CS:GO."
Stop! No. I love CS:GO.
I mean, I don't even know how I got
Squirrel,
CS:GO.
shut the hell up.
I
Alright?
don't even know how I got
Shut
it.
the hell up. Alright. He doesn't actually hate CS:GO. This clown is based off of Counter-Strike Source. No, we don't.
I
hate
like
CS:GO.
CS:GO is trash, and
CS:GO
I
is
kind
not
of
trash.
I
You
kinda-
say you can't hit shit. That's just because
You
you're
can't.
bad. Alright.
No, it's because it's a bad game, and for
Yeah,
the
it's
record,
because you have no
kinda-
skill.
You can't. These guys are elite operators, and they can't shoot an M4 accurately at like 15
No, it's because
feet.
you can't move your mouse accurately enough.
Move my mouse accurately enough.
Accurate. Well, yeah, shut the hell up. You're just
What-
bad.
It's a bad game.
You're
CS
bad.
Source is good.
If you guys want to suck each other's dicks,
Oh, okay,
me and
stop.
Panic Fire
God,
will
fucking-
move. Squirrel, I know you've had sex. I've had
Not with
sex.
a man. Not with a man.
Oh my god.
Not
Squirrel,
okay.
Probably.
Well, he wasn't a man at the time. I'm sure he's a man now.
Oh.
And,
this
Squirrel?
hurts.
When you've gotten your dick sucked, it didn't sound like the person was drowning.
Did you guys see that
It
video?
doesn't.
Did you guys see that video of that girl that says she sucks ghost dick? I thought that was funny. She just goes around her
You
house
fucking
like
suck ghost dick.
And Squirrel was telling us we get off topic fast.
All right, guys, that's been a wonderful STF podcast. Thanks for coming, and
Squirrel, you're
make sure you like and subscribe, and that was mean, Lowlight.
And go make sure your site. I don't know.
If you're still listening at this point, there's much better podcasts out there.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh,
hurts.
that I don't know.
This
You-
podcast was twang.
Turnt, mate.
Twang. Didn't they make an orange drink named
That
Twang?
was Tang.
Tang.
Go
Okay,
green.
close enough.
Go
Go